Okay, great emails. And okay. Okay, Mike Love has to go on stage with Mick Jagger after trashing him. Oh, my God. The great Andrew Themelis showed me this. I don't know when the fuck this happened, but Mike Love from the Beach Boys, okay, who has been wearing a baseball hat like longer than anybody I know. I don't know when he started losing his hair, but that guy's been wearing a fucking hat for as long as I've been alive. And I think it was the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And for whatever reason, he started talking shit about how Mick Jagger has been like ducking him. He was talking like he was a fighter, and how Mick Jagger's been ducking him, and he's afraid of him because the Beach Boys will kick the Rolling Stones' ass on stage. First of all, he's saying this like, it's like, dude, this is the shit you should have been talking in the 60s. You know, what are they, like 70-year-old baby boomers? Yeah, that's right. You tell him, Mike. And like 70-year-old Rolling Stones fans, you know, chiming in. It's pretty fucking ridiculous. I don't know why he would do that. But then after he did that, for whatever, they had that big stupid jam where they have like 100 people on the stage. One of my favorite Howard Stern rants of all time, when he was making fun of those all-star jams when there's like fucking 9 drummers on stage and 15 guitarists, and it never sounds good. And everybody's just fucking, you know, We Are the Worlding it. And so anyway, in the end, they start playing Satisfaction, and Mick Jagger goes out there. And then Mike Love is sort of like, I don't know what he's trying to do next to Mick Jagger, sort of acting like they're still buddies, acting like he didn't say what he said. It's really fucking, and he's got a tambourine, and Mick is just being Mick, and like, he wasn't mean to him. He just was like, he just went out and did his fucking thing. And Mike Love, like, literally, like, Mick Jagger looks like fucking Mick Jagger, the lead singer of the Rolling Stones, and Mike Love was out there looking like somebody's dad dancing at a wedding. It's really fucking embarrassing. It's funny, when I watch shit like that, like, I always get embarrassed for the person. You know, as much as he kind of deserved that, it's just like, I mean, who the fuck hasn't been in that position where you ran your fucking mouth at the wrong time and then you just get shut down? I remember Andrew sent me the original speech, and I was watching it, and I'm listening to him, my fucking jaw's on the ground going, like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, I used to love the Beach Boys when I was a kid, and then somewhere along the line, I started to hate them, and then I watched this thing on, oh, God, what the fuck's his name? What's the name of the guy, the genius, and the Brian, I'm just going to go with Jones. I can't remember people's fucking names. Wilson. Brian Wilson, right? And I saw this whole thing on him about the genius of the harmonies and the way he built the songs, the structure and all that, and then his mental illness and the demons he was struggling with. And then all of a sudden, so much of the Beach Boys music made sense. Like, if you listen to good vibrations, okay, it just sounds like this, almost like cornball, sort of middle America, you know, just a white family in a station wagon going out to, you know, I'm picking up good vibration, you know, dad smoking a cigarette, grilling hot dogs, boom, pop, pop, and all this fucking, like, really, like, almost like Lawrence Welk rock, right? And then out of fucking nowhere comes this fucking psychotic paranoia. Gotta keep those vibrations. It just gets all fucking weird for a minute before, and then it goes back like the medicine kicked in. What? Good. just going to ignore that whole fucking dark period. Like, I don't know. So whatever. So I got like all this whole fucking appreciation. I mean, who the fuck am I to say I got appreciation for one of the great bands of all time? I'm just saying, like, I'm admittedly, I don't know shit about music, but like, having said all of that, why would you ever even compare the Beach Boys to the Rolling Stones? They're not even in they're fucking apples and oranges. That's completely different. I thought all of those bands, Beach Boys, Beatles, and Rolling Stones, were all completely fucking different. Like that was like the big stupid argument. I was like, like better, Rolling Stones or the fucking Beatles? It's like, I like both of them for different reasons. It's like, what do you like better? You like steak or scrambled eggs? I don't. It's breakfast and dinner. I don't even know what you're talking about. And I like both of those meals because I don't like being hungry. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm just saying Mike Love should have kept his fucking mouth shut. Okay, you were smart enough to wear a hat for 50 years. You'd think you'd be smart enough to not call out Mick Jagger, who's still running around like he's fucking 25 years old. Anyways, if you want to see it, there's a video of it online. If you're into train wrecks, you got to watch the speech first and then watch that part. I got to admit, just watching Mike Love's speech, I feel like after even he went on stage with Mick Jagger, he probably said to his friends, "You see that? He was afraid of me. He couldn't even look at me." All right, let's do some reads here, everybody. Oh, look who it is.